The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, says millions of people in the region face the risk of severe hunger by August this year if urgent action is not taken to address the food crisis there. The president of the ECOWAS Commission, Dr. Omar Alieu Touray, disclosed this while addressing the ECOWAS Parliament in Abuja. Our correspondent Deji Bademosi has more.
It's a huge contradiction that despite being blessed with an abundance of arable land, West Africa is battling a severe food crisis. But that is the reality of the region. Regional leaders have been meeting in the Nigerian capital of Abuja to discuss the issue. They're warning the situation could get worse.
29 million people in our region require emergency food and nutritional assistance in our region as we speak. If appropriate measures are not taken, this figure could rise to 42 million during the lean season between June and August 2023.
West Africa is home to some of the poorest countries in the world. Rampant insecurity in many of the countries in the region has displaced millions, forcing them from their homes and farms. Extreme weather conditions and high cost of living have also worsened things for many who are already facing extreme poverty.
A lot of families are spending more resources on food than ever before, and there seems to be no solution, immediate solution in sight. And every country you look at in the sub-region is at the moment in one form of crisis or the other. So who is going to support who? That is where the issue is.
This is a question for Africa. For how long are they going to continue to have vast expanses of land? About over 50% of the arable land, global arable land, is in Africa. And yet Africa is dependent on food supplies from places like Russia, Ukraine.
ECOWAS says it is doing all it can to mitigate the situation, deploying supplies from the stock of its regional food reserves. But the regional body is quick to add that its effort alone is not enough.
Thus, ECOWAS, together with all its regional partners, SEALS, UEMOA, and the international partners, continue to provide responses to food and nutrition insecurity. And during the first quarter of 2023, especially in 7 countries: Burkina Faso, Cape Verde, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Senegal, and Chad.
In April, the UN warned that food insecurity and malnutrition in West and Central Africa are on track to reach a 10-year high by June, and that 16.5 million children under the age of 5, mainly from West Africa, are likely to face acute malnutrition this year. The ECOWAS leaders in this gathering are racing against time to prevent the looming catastrophe. Deji Bademosi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.